Hi, this topic is called evaluating a logarithmic expression, and basically what we're doing is we're using the fact that if we have an exponential function or equation where some number, the base, raised to the a power equals x, we can rewrite this in logarithm expression or equation because it's an inverse. And again, I'm not going to get into a lot of detail about where logarithms come from because I want to keep this shorter rather than longer. Anyways, the exponential equation, the b would be the base, so that we write that as the small letter below the word log. The power, the exponent, will go on the other side of the equals sign, so that's where our a is. And then what we have left over is the x, so it's the logarithmic expression or equation would be said log base b of x equals a. All right, so how do we evaluate something? Let's say that we're given this, and you have to know a little bit about our exponents before you can evaluate them. So let's say we had to figure out what this is. Based on the fact that b raised to the a, which is spelled out here, equals x, we're going to rewrite that. Let's just throw some letter in here. It doesn't really matter what. So if we have log base 4 of 1 equals y, to figure out what it is, we're saying 4 to what power will give us 1. So if you know your exponents fairly well, you know that the only thing you can put up here as an exponent is going to be 0. 4 to the 0 power is 1. Anything to the 0 power is 1. So your answer for that would be y equals 0. Let's try another one. Let's see, for this one here, we'll make it I don't know if it's any trickier, but log base 6 of 1 over 36, what will that equal? That's what we're wondering. So we're saying 6 to what power equals 1 over 36. So to me, this is a two-step process. First, I just kind of look at the 6 and the 36 and say, all right, how are they related? And I know that 6 squared equals 36, so that's getting me closer to the answer. The thing that I also have to remember is that in this case, the 36 is in the basement. So that means that this exponent here had to be negative. So what we're actually saying is 6 to the negative 2 equals 1 over 36. So my answer for this box here is going to be negative 2. They're asking you what power will work to make it be 1 over 36. Let's try. Let's do log base 3 of 81 equals what? And again, 3 to what power equals 81. I'm just applying the rules of how to convert from a logarithmic equation to an exponential equation. So I know, again, that 3 times 3 is 9. So if I make 9 again, that's going to give me the 81. So the question mark is going to be 4. 3 to the 4th power equals 81. That's what they're asking. Let's do log, or LOI. Log base 8 of 1/8 equals some number. So they're saying, hey, what can we raise the 8 to get 1 over 8? Well, to get from 8 to 8, we're just going to raise something to the 1 power. But because this 8 is in the denominator, it has to be a negative 1. So our exponent, 8 to the negative 1, would equal 1 over 8. It's kind of just writing it out. This is my thought process. I write it out, and then I just kind of analyze it and say, all right, how do I get this number here to resemble that, and then decide whether it's in the numerator or the denominator, and that'll tell you whether you have a negative answer or a positive answer. So, all right, I hope this helped. Thanks.